J'ai pas mal craqué sur les soldes d'hiver sur GOG et donc j'ai tout plein de jeux en plus auxquels je n'ai pas le temps de jouer, mais ça c'est pas grave. Mais surtout il y en a un que j'ai chopé que je voulais faire quand il est sorti, mais j'attendais une bonne promo. Et voilà tout ça, c'est du point and click, c'est du Ron Gilbert, c'est Thimbleweed Park. Voilà, en gros. Donc ça permettrait de se lancer un peu dans le point and click, vu que j'avais bien envie d'en faire du point and click. Et donc voilà. Il avait eu des bons échos en plus à sa sortie. Il avait plu à pas mal de monde, je crois. Hop, pardon, je me gratte le nez. Mais du coup, je partirais bien là-dessus. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez? Doom, violence, sang, métal, Thimbleweed Park, point and click à l'ancienne, et du Ron Gilbert, donc avec sûrement de l'humour assez sympa. Dites-moi, why not some point and click? Ça fait un qui veut bien. Avec moi, ça fait 2. Et ma voix compte pour 12, hein, sachez-le. Donc, non, tu pourras pas rester longtemps. Mais ça, c'est pas un problème, ça. Ça n'est pas un problème, voyons. Et tête, sinon, papa. Ah, Cruchette, qu'en penses-tu? Cruchette, Cruchette, Ferry, es-tu là? Cruchette, Ferry, es-tu là? On va faire de. Sortez la table de Ouija, on va invoquer Cruchette. Terra et moi allons devoir te laisser. Ah, bah dis donc. Ok, ok, c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. Du coup, du coup, on va partir sur. On va partir sur. Attendez, excusez-moi, je suis en train de me paumer dans mes pages internet. C'est horrible, c'est affreux. Donc, pas besoin de Ouija. D'accord. Donc, bah écoutez, c'est très simple. Je l'ai déjà dit, mais comme beaucoup de répétitions valent mieux que le dire une seule fois, hein, on va partir sur Thimbleweed Park. Voilà. Parce qu'au cas où vous l'auriez pas compris, on va partir sur Thimbleweed Park. Et non, je vais arrêter avec ça. Ouais. Donc, eh ben, vous avez de ce pas à lancer le jeu. Lancer, lancer le jeu. Bon, bon. Et on va se faire la transition. Tac, normalement. Boum! Non, c'était pas celle-là. Décidément, j'y arrive pas avec mes scènes ce soir. C'est n'importe quoi. Eh, regardez. C'est pas beau ça? Bon, alors j'ai l'impression qu'on entend que dalle, par contre. Hop, moi j'entends bien dans le casque, mais... Normalement, il y a de la musique. Je vais augmenter un peu, comme ça, là. Ah ah! Attends, et puis je vais débrancher ma manette parce qu'elle me sert à rien. Allez! Voilà! Tchouk! Vidéo... Normalement, non, tout ça c'est bon. Papier toilette dessus, je sais absolument pas ce que ça veut dire. Métablague nulle. On est d'accord. On est d'accord qu'il faut de la métablague nulle. On entend la musique? Du pixel art, tu sens que tu vas regretter de ne pas pouvoir rester. Ah, eh ben écoute, tu regarderas la VOD. Voilà. Hein? Ça, tu sauras. Métablague nulle. Ah si, il faut des métablagues nulles. C'est obligé. Bon, eh ben, je vous propose d'y aller. Hein? Allez-y. C'est parti. Ah, attends, mode casu. Vous découvrez les jeux d'aventure. Vous préférez une expérience plus rapide. Il y a tant d'autres choses à faire dans la vie, inclus un tutoriel gratuit. Mode difficile. Vous êtes un joueur expérimenté et tenez à résoudre toutes les énigmes. Pour vous, rien n'est plus important que les jeux d'aventure. Une fois un mode choisi, il n'est pas possible de changer. Patati patata. Ok. Donc, pour ceux qui me connaissent, vous savez que le point and click, c'est quelque chose que j'apprécie tout particulièrement depuis que je suis tout petit. Voilà, pour info, j'ai grandi avec les Monkey Island, les, euh, les Indiana Jones, tout ça. Donc, comment dire que voilà, le mode casu, je pense pas qu'il soit fait pour moi, en toute modestie. Et puis, c'est toujours plus intéressant d'avoir des énigmes un peu plus coton. Donc, on va partir sur le mode difficile. Ça devrait le faire. Allez, zou! Bon, ça va être tuto ça. Un objet est indiqué avec du texte au-dessus du curseur. Espace d'interaction avec les personnages et les objets. Oui, bon, bah ça, hein. Les verbes. Hop. Les objets, ça, ouais, donc l'inventaire. Une commande simple, hein, ça mine par un objet. Ok. Une commande complexe commence par un verbe suivi d'un objet et se termine par un autre objet ou un autre personnage. Ah oui, donc ça va. Et sur les différentes interactions, sélectionnez option puis aide. D'accord. Eh ben, ok. On va espérer qu'on n'ait pas besoin d'aide quand même. 1900. Ah, c'est mon année de naissance. Un beau panneau. Pas mal. Première partie, la rencontre. Trop de suspense. C'est assez joli.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Regardez le message. Vous avez bien fait de considérer qu'il s'agissait de la meilleure solution à notre problème, Boris. Il y a des yeux partout, alors suivez attentivement ces instructions. Pour votre sécurité, laissez votre pièce d'identité dans votre chambre d'hôtel. Suivez le sentier du pont jusqu'à atteindre la rivière. Ok. Éteignez la lumière du panneau afin de m'informer de votre arrivée. Rejoignez l'entrée des égouts. Assurez-vous de ne pas être suivi. Willy. Et si on parlait avec Willy? Je suis censé rencontrer quelqu'un. On arrive une personne, êtes-vous une victime des défaillances du système d'aide sociale américain? Ouais.
Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
Ouais, non, je sens que ça va me plaire. Vous ne devriez pas boire autant.
Sober up, sir.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Le son est correct, c'est bon ou pas? Faut pas hésiter à dire, hein, sinon.
Wake up, sir.
Oui, bon, c'est cool.
I have to go. Sleep well. It is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it.
Oh, les accents sont terribles. Okay. Prototype d'oreillons.
It is a pillow bear prototype. turn the bear inside out and you get a pillow. Very top secret.
D'accord.
I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light. The light is turned on and I do not see a light switch.
Eh ben allez. Ça manque tellement les point and click dans le paysage vidéoludique, je trouve.
There, I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Rejoignez l'entrée des égouts, c'est ça. Ok. Flouche, 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 flouche. Je suis caché. C'est trop beau. Aïe! Oh, ce one shot de l'enfer. Aucun de nous ne s'attendait à ce que nous allions découvrir cette nuit-là, ni d'à quel point cela allait affecter nos vies à tous. Ah, genre cash quoi. Deuxième partie, direct. Mais... On n'a rien fait dans la première. Oh. Dirait Mulder et Scully.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Ok, ok, ok. Ah, d'accord, on peut changer de personnage. C'est bon ça. On va prendre la photo alors.
There's no film in the camera.
Sérieusement.
Oh, I love carrying stuff.
Hop. Hop. Voilà. Voilà.
Smile. Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
D'accord. Y a rien d'autre à voir avant? Et l'autre il est plus là? Ah. Voilà.
It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
Voilà. On va la prendre parce que comme dans tout bon point and click, dès que tu trouves un objet, il faut le ramasser. Parce qu'il servira probablement plus tard. Ah, non c'est bon. Je m'en mêle dans mon câble. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Le grain de poussière.
I don't see anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the other direction.
Ok. Bah, allons dans the other direction. Un double clic pour courir. Tract du cirque.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup though.
ramasser tout le merdier qu'on croise.
Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Oui, j'ai bien entendu, mais de quel signal
Yes, you already
s'agit-il?
said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Vous avez failli écraser un agent fédéral. Vous êtes au courant que c'est un délit? Tout ceci est étrange. Est-ce que je devrais sauvegarder ma partie? Merci pour la discussion, mais il faut que je trouve le shérif et que je résolve un meurtre.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Ah. Les jeux d'aventure classiques m'ont appris à sauvegarder souvent. Eh. Ouais.
You almost ran over a
Oh,
federal
partir sur la
agent.
première.
That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Oui, ça, j'avais compris.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Very strong. Pourquoi elle vous déguisez en pigeon?
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there!
Brothers? Eh. Pourquoi vous appelez frères si vous avez... Ah voilà, tu as l'idée. Je me pose les mêmes questions que les personnages. Tout va bien.
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and it was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
But playing classic adventure games has taught me to save often.
That was true, up until Monkey Island. At least with LucasArts-style adventures. Then the designers realized that death and dead ends weren't making the game more enjoyable. It was actually making it less fun.
Ah, je sais pas. Je sais pas. Il y a... Ah, ouais. Gagné. Ouais, je pense c'est bon là. Mais s'il commence à faire à faire des références comme ça, c'est bon. Le jeu il m'a, il a déjà gagné avec moi là. Il m'a conquis. Ça me semble une approche plus sensée en termes de game design.
That seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design.
It is. It just takes a little longer and requires more thought and planning. But it really pays off in the end.
Ok, merci pour la discussion.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too. Boop! Click, 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 click. Whack! Squeal! Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Whack! Boop!
Vous êtes sérieux?
Beep!
It's a plumbing van, driven by big no need. The perps are outside.
Bon, il y a quoi par là? Et l'autre elle veut pas... Ah, c'est bon ça. Ah, attends. C'est bien ce qui me semblait. Il y avait un truc par terre là. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
From a six-pack. You're supposed to cut them up before tossing them. Saves wildlife. Now I just have to find a garbage can.
Ok. Yon. Aha. C'est la deuxième fois qu'ils ont manqué de m'écraser une bouteille. Putain, mais le mec c'est un éboueur quoi. Ramasse tout. Allez. On va aller voir le... On va aller voir le cimetière. Oh, c'est trop cool. J'ai l'impression de revoir les vieux Monkey Island quoi. Ça fait trop plaisir. Et elle peut pas venir l'autre là? Non? On peut pas l'appeler? Bon d'accord. voir sur les tombes là. Ça c'est moi à chaque fois que je vais en forêt. Je rentre rarement les mains vides. Ouais, ouais malheureusement, hein, y a quelques trous du cul qui sont pas capables d'attendre de croiser une poubelle pour jeter leur merdier. Leur merdier. Et comme ça. Et il est interminable ce cimetière. Le truc il fait 15 hectares quoi. Allez. RIP. Est-ce qu'il n'y a pas des trucs écrits sur les tombes qui pourraient être marrants? Allez vers la porte du... Ah, attends. Les fleurs.
Flowers left over from a funeral.
Oui. Genre je peux prendre la fleur, tout va bien.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
Interrupteur à l'intérieur. Ouais. Bon. On doit pas pouvoir faire grand chose pour l'instant. Ça aussi c'est le propre du point and click, c'est que tu découvres plein d'environnements différents dès le début. Et il y en a ils te servent pas forcément tout de suite. Mais j'ai chopé une fleur, c'est déjà ça. Hop. Bon, et
I
Micheline, elle
need to
fait
stay
quoi?
focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
D'accord. T'as un plan toi, c'est quoi? Et si on allait voir ce qui se passait par là? Est-ce que je vais me faire latter la gueule comme l'autre ou pas? Ah.
There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water.
D'accord.
That old tree is blocking the great entrance. Sounds like someone in the sewer is playing the violin.
D'accord.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall. I can't budge it. I can't budge it. The cell phone has no reception.
Ah merde. Est-ce que l'autre il pourrait pas prendre une photo de la trace? En tout cas c'est Zouli. Ouais hein, c'est clair. Ça rend vachement bien. Là y a rien à voir par là. J'aimerais voir si on peut prendre une photo de la... Ah! Ah! La bouteille!
It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Hein, parce qu'on a dit qu'on ramassait toute la merde qu'on trouvait, donc hein, autant le faire jusqu'au bout. Est-ce qu'on peut pas prendre en photo la trace? What? What? Quelque chose
It's
d'étrange.
covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Ok. J'ai ramassé une tronçonneuse. Pourquoi pas? Mais pourquoi pas?
That old tree is blocking the great entrance.
Chut. Ah, attends.
There's no film in the camera.
Ah bon, d'accord.
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. It's an empty soda bottle.
Vide,
5-cent deposit in Massachusetts, Hawaii, California, Arkansas, Idaho, Wisconsin, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont, Maryland, Kansas, North
Il va tous les
Carolina,
faire.
Texas, Montana, Tennessee, South Dakota, District of Columbia, Florida, South Carolina, Washington, Arizona, Minnesota, New Jersey, Utah, Delaware, Kentucky, Maine, Ohio, Mississippi, Illinois, North Dakota, Nebraska, Alaska, Colorado, Louisiana, New York, New Mexico, Missouri, West Virginia, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Iowa, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Oregon, Indiana, Alabama, and Michigan.
Voilà. Vous avez compté? Parce que moi non. Hein. Il y avait bien les 51. Ah la vache.
I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
Ok, ouais. Bon bah, merde. Non. Tu recompteras dans la VOD, ouais. Ah, c'est aussi ça le sel de Ron Gilbert, quoi. C'est que quand il y a une blague à la con à faire, il y va jusqu'au bout, quoi. Jusqu'au bout. Ah, encore un truc là. Une cartouche Atari. Ah. Peut-être que c'est E.T.
It's the E.T. game for the 2600.
Oui. J'en étais sûr. Ah là là. En fait, c'est limite, c'est limite presque chiant de connaître par cœur le fonctionnement d'un point and click, parce que du coup, il n'y a pas grand chose qui t'échappe au final. Enfin, je dis ça se trouve plus tard dans le jeu, je vais galérer, hein, j'en sais rien, mais voilà. Mais je sais que quand j'avais fait, merde, les Chevaliers de Baphomet 5. Il y a vraiment à la toute fin, juste il y a une énigme qui m'a fait un peu chier, quoi, mais sinon tout le reste c'était une promenade de santé, quoi. Tu arrives dans un tableau, tu repères direct les choses qui vont te servir ou pas. Mais bon, c'est pas bien grave.
Wait up, eager beaver.
It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
D'accord.
Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous. Better leave it be.
Ah, merde.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468. Maybe we should call it.
Je peux pas le prendre? Je peux pas en arracher un? Ah, dommage.
Better leave it be.
Oh.
Closed.
Bon,
Looks
c'est pas dit
like they
qu'on ait besoin
cleared
d'aide.
out in a hurry.
Oh, le shérif!
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government-issue suits.
Tout à fait, monsieur. Nous sommes des agents fédéraux. Dites, le cadavre, vous comptez le laisser pourrir dans la rivière longtemps? Je suis l'agent Ray, c'est pas si ma partenaire, l'agent Ray. Hop. Vous connaissez un endroit qui sert de bonne tarte?
How long were you going to let that body rot in the river?
Well, the river is so chock full of chemicals from the old pillow factory. It's better off there than in a tub of formaldehyde. I guess you're here about our little murder-reno out by the bridge.
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people-arenos?
Son truc, c'est d'ajouter ino à chaque verbe. Ouais, je sais pas. Alors, regardons le sceau de la
The
ville.
inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
Encore un grain de poussière. Je sens bien, alors soit c'est un truc qui va m'aider plus tard, soit je sens le truc qui sert absolument à rien, et soit le jeu va me dire à un moment tu t'es fait chier à ramasser tout ça pour rien, soit peut-être un succès qui dit bravo, vous avez ramassé des grains de poussière. Je sais pas. Slurp, 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 slip, slurp, loup, 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 loup. Ah. Je vais tous les faire. Parce qu'il le faut. Si c'est là, c'est qu'il faut s'en servir. Ça sert à que dalle. Bon allez. Ah, ça va mieux. J'ai plus 14 litres d'eau. Tout va bien.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner.
C'est dégueu, mais oui, c'est dégueu.
Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pilotronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten
Ah,
us.
merde.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
J'ai l'impression que mon overlay cache un peu les sous-titres de temps en temps. C'est très gênant ou pas? Parce que si ça l'est et qu'on comprend plus, qu'on n'arrive pas à comprendre les phrases, je le modifie et comme ça il n'y aura plus de problème. Si c'est pas très gênant, bon je laisse ça comme ça. Faut pas hésiter à dire. Parlez-nous du plasmatron
Tell us
3000.
about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000.
Ça me gêne
Insert
pas.
a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oui, bah, en même temps, toi tu parles anglais, donc j'imagine que tu comprends tout ce qu'ils disent sans avoir besoin de lire les sous-titres. Eh. À voir, à voir. Parlez-nous du... Voilà, ouais. Ah, du coup, je serais tenté de le... Faudrait que je sais pas. Attends. Attends, je vais voir un truc
Oh,
après.
tell
Je
us
finis
about
le
the
dialogue là et
Facetron
après je teste
The
un autre truc.
Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face Areno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. No who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas of who's in a pot of who. Plus,
d'un
the
canard.
sheriff has that annoying Reno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, who?
Sure. Whatever.
Ouais, si, elle est à moitié. Attends, je vais. Faut que je fasse un truc. Je vais changer la scène là, on va faire ça. Tac. Et alors, est-ce qu'il faudrait, ce serait à la limite que je le baisse, parce que là du coup je vais être en plein dedans aussi hein, au niveau des dialogues. Attends, que je me foire pas. Hop, ça va être tac, tac. Hop. Attention. Eh! Ah putain, c'est chiant. 2 secondes, 2 secondes, 2 secondes, on va s'en sortir. Boum. Voilà. Là, je descends. Je pense que si je le mets là, ça devrait être pas trop mal. Ouais, peut-être un peu haut. Hop. Hop. Voilà. Là, normalement, ça devrait le faire. Parce que je pense qu'après, avec l'interface en bas, ça devrait être mieux. Donc, non. Vous avez utilisé cet ordinateur pour enquêter sur l'incendie de la
Did
fabrique
you use
d'oreillers?
these computers to investigate the pillow factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art Who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now. Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
Ok, et donc du coup, c'est bon, au niveau de l'interface, je gêne pas. Oh, ok, on est bon. Ouais. Alors, to-do list. Trouver l'arme du crime, relever des empreintes sur l'arme du crime, obtenir le rapport du Digitron, trouver une pièce d'identité de la victime, obtenir le rapport du bobinotron, prélever du sang, trouver un objet suspect taché de sang, obtenir le rapport du plasmatron, placer les 3 rapports dans l'arrestotron. Plasmatron, hein, c'est bon ça. Ça devrait faire le collage, je suis toujours sur la route, ça fait une trotte, j'ai trouvé le corps. Ne pas oublier d'appeler maman ce soir. Le corps commence à pixeliser, je sens que Ray va m'agacer rapidement, j'espère qu'elle va se concentrer sur l'enquête et me laisser faire ce que j'ai à faire. C'est être quelqu'un de sympathique qui devrait nous aider à résoudre l'affaire assez rapidement. La puissance de calcul des machines tronc est impressionnante. Je me demande pourquoi je n'ai jamais entendu parler d'elle avant, et si elle pourrait nous aider à découvrir ce qui s'est passé pendant l'incendie de la... Ah oui, non, c'est une virgule, ok. Plasmatron, insérer un échantillon de sang prélevé sur le cadavre, ainsi qu'un objet taché de sang retrouvé sur un animal suspect. Bobinotron, insérer une photo du cadavre, ainsi qu'une photo d'une pièce d'identité officielle. Insérer une empreinte retrouvée sur l'arme du crime et le registre. Ok, bon, ouais, bah on a plein de trucs à faire.
It's the ET game for the 2600. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Dead ringer for the body. Oh. Lots of medical books there.
Je peux rien prendre.
I don't want to pick that up.
Hop.
Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook. Chewy caramel center. Ugh. It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred. It's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here.
Ah.
There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Ok. On va aller voir l'autre là-haut là. Allez, cours.
Hello
Sure.
again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully, the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
Disposer d'une infrastructure informatique impressionnante, shérif. C'est vous aussi le coroner. Hein. Vous, regarde, vous avez parlé d'un arrest-autre.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha! No, Areno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Arenos in a pot Areno.
Ah.
Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Areno.
The coroner said something about the arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Areno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction Areno. Every detail Areno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Areno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Areno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Areno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer Areno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck.
Who is this Chuck we keep hearing about?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery, Reno. The entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run a Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Ok. On va fouiller un peu.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here.
Voilà.
Just a bunch of files.
Si tu t'arrêtes pas maintenant, tu vas pas dormir longtemps. Ouais, bah, ça marche. Salut Castelmark, bonne nuit. Merci d'être passé, à la prochaine.
Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Is this thing on? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for 2.
D'accord.
Breaker 19, breaker. Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Oh.
Wanted. Huh? A meteor? Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang.
Oh là là.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. It's turned off.
Eh ben...
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Chuck Edmund is not your friend. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Yeah. Okay.
This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
Ok, ok. Tiens. Le retour des pigeons.
It's a bag full of plumber tools. I'll just take the wrench.
Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000. Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
Tout est machin tron 3000 quoi, tout va bien.
No time to talk.
We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Tube de bouche-tron
We
est gris.
could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
Ok. Oui, bah d'accord. Hop. Sauf que les empreintes, je peux rien faire encore.
I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon. That bottle is too muddy to still have prints.
Ok. Je peux rien faire là encore. Porte de la banque.
It says, "We're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Paulo." The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
Ok. Continuons. Ouh là 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 là. Ça a l'air sympa ça.
Welcome to the
Salut,
S&D
Sandy.
Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
Pourquoi la plupart des magasins sont-ils à l'abandon?
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
What's up with the
sheriff?
sheriff? He's kind of weirderino.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
Pourquoi la façon dont il parle, pauvre, si j'ai pas la
How
même
does
personne.
speech prove they're not the same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent.
C'est mon boulot.
That's my job.
I've said too much already.
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble,
especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Faites-moi confiance. Nous allons faire des roues à
We're the
l'autre.
feds. You can trust us. What else do you know?
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, and find my joke book.
Ok. Mettre son nez de clown, récupérer son bip de blaguer, rendre ma faux bip de génial, appliquer mon bip de super inquiet, et sur scène insulter ces idiots. Ma vie est fantastique, les jaloux, allez vous faire bip.
It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransom the clown $1,000 and will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid. It's my lawyer's business card. What the hell is this? The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of letters in the first word of the big top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. Must have written it when I was on a bender. It says...
Non. Ok. Oui, mais ça j'ai compris.
It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me. Well, maybe the nose is a bit too big. Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours.
Ok. Pipe de blaguier.
I glued him to the table so no one can steal him.
Ok.
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as... It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine.
Sympa.
$25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
Il est assez goldé ce clown. Hop. Ah bah, on continue par là. Hein. Qu'on peut pas monter. Hein?
Go yourself.
Ah oui. Ah trop bien.
Idiot, why did you push me?
Ah.
Oh! Hey, you owe $5 to my swear jar.
I can't get up. I think my stilts are broken.
Ah,
I'll
le
steal your
bâtard.
clown nose again, that's what I'll do. Pfft. I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do. Pfft. Ransom, you jerk. Ransom, you jerk. I'll
Normal.
steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do. Pfft. I'll steal your...
Oh putain, quel gros connard. Oh.
It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with a... I'll just take the big bucks.
Normal. Calme. Le bip de maquillage.
Now there's the face I love. Ooh, my clown fro looks great now. I don't wear hats.
Attends. Récupérer mon bip de blaguer. Demander à Carl et Joe de me rendre mon blaguer. C'est qui Carl et Joe?
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. I don't want to pick that up.
Ah, bah
No waiting, take a shot. You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money ransomed, the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Yeah, serves you right for playing the duckies.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 4 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
How many kids do you say you have?
I have 4 kids. Why?
Oh, nothing. I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before. You ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. $138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting the squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
I have your money.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my joke book?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only $138 in interest. Where'd the grand you owe me?
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, yeah? Well, I choose to hang on to your joke book till I gets the full $1,138. Now, beggar off. What?
1138. Oh la vache, putain.
No waiting, take a shot. Lots of prizes.
It's my lawyer's business. The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of letters in the first word of the big top signs. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
D'accord.
Step right this way.
It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me.
On va aller voir l'entrée.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown. I need to make my big stage entrance.
I can't get up. Ransom, you're a total...
I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act.
I'll get you, Ransom the Clown. I'll get you, Ransom the Clown. I can't get up. I'll steal your clown nose again. That's what I'll do. Ransom, you jerk. I'll steal your clown nose again. That's what I'll do.
Les roulottes, y a rien à faire. Papa. Ah, si on est sur le... Non. Ouais, non. Ok.
I can't get up. I can't...
Alors...
I can't go on stage without my joke book. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. I don't want to pick that up. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. I don't wear hats. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead. This goop keeps my clown fro erect. Can't have a limp clown fro or anything else. There's nothing in it except the list.
Ça mieux, hein. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Jean-François Michel, Jason Dodge. Ouh. Merci Benchixstan pour le follow. Et salut. Comment vas-tu? Ah la vache. Plein de trucs là-dessus. Graduates.
It's the list of all the who swore here at the circus. I'm the only who can swear. All the rest have to pay up.
Tous les autres doivent payer. Ah. Je peux pas la prendre la liste?
It's the list of all the who
Je veux la
swore
prendre.
here at the circus. I'm the only who can swear. All the rest have to.
I can't get up. I'll steal your clown nose again. That's what I'll
On
do.
va pousser.
I can't get up.
That doesn't seem to work.
I'll get you, Ransom the Clown. I think my stilts are broken.
Soute.
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top. I don't want to pick that up. I've already applied my goddamn makeup, you moron.
We got prizes.
On va lui reparler.
You got my money ransomed, the asswipe clown.
How many kids you say you have?
I have 4 kids. Why?
Oh, nothing. How many kids you say you have?
I have 4 kids. Why?
Oh, nothing. Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before.
On va essayer de le harceler, des fois ça marche dans ces jeux-là.
Plus $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. 138 bucks in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
I don't
bien.
know,
Ah bah,
ransom
tant mieux
the
si ça va bien.
asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
How many kids you say you have?
I have 4 kids. Why?
Oh,
Première fois que tu
nothing.
viens sur un live.
Where the is my joke book?
I told you before. You ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus
T'es revenu de l'entraînement, c'est ça?
$138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. 138
Ouais,
bucks
je suis
in
là.
interest,
Merde,
you
non, je vais en pause, c'était
loan
pas ça.
shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
I don't know, ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
Where
T'as
the
fait
is my
mon
joke
bouquin.
book?
I told you before. You ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. 138 bucks in interest, you
Non, c'est pas la
loan
première
shark.
fois et non
You
pas
are putting
l'entraînement.
a squeeze on me.
Jette un
I
coup d'œil,
don't know,
c'est cool.
ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your
C'est
hidden
cool.
safe.
You are out of here.
Alors, attends. Ouais, je peux pas aller sur scène tant que j'ai pas le truc. Donc.
Come on over.
Ah, attends. Je peux pas aller plus à gauche,
step
peut-être,
right
ça
up.
se trouve. Non? Ah merde.
Win big today.
Snack. Oh. On va retourner à la roulotte. Peut-être des trucs que j'ai loupés.
I think my
Ah, ouvre.
I look marvelous. ready to knock him dead. The mirror doesn't come off. I look marvelous, ready to knock. Very cozy. My maid changed the sheets today. No time for a nap. I have to go on stage. No time for a nap. I have to go on stage. No time for a nap. I have to go on stage. It came off the wall.
Ah, ah bah voilà.
Let's see if I can remember this combination.
Oh là.
I give up.
Alors, attends.
Well, that didn't work.
Sur la combinaison du coffre, ouais, bah.
It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me. The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of letters in the first word of the big top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Ah, c'est la combinaison. C'est obligé, c'est ça. Alors attends, on me dit quoi?
The number of fish swimming
Le
in
nombre de
Carney
poissons dans le
Joe's
stand de
shooting
tir.
gallery. The number of letters in
De
the
l'aide du
first
premier
word
mot
of
de
the big
l'enseigne du
top
chapiteau.
sign. The number of kids that Carney
Ça
Joe
c'est 4.
has.
Le nombre de poissons et et quoi?
The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's
bon.
shooting gallery. The number of letters
Le
in
nombre
the
de
first
lettres du
word of the
premier mot.
big top
Ok.
sign.
Bah voilà. Nombre de lettres du premier mot. Et le nombre de poissons. Alors, du coup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 et le nombre de poissons.
The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery.
Ok.
The number of letters.
Le nombre de poissons.
Take a shot.
Quoi? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bah, il y en a 8 en tout.
Yeah, shoot the pussycat.
Ouais, c'est ça, ça fait 8, 10,
Win big today.
4. Normalement, c'est 8, 10, 4, si je dis pas de conneries. Nous allons voir tout de suite.
It's my locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination.
8.
Okay now.
X.
And finally,
4. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Next time I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3.
Voilà. Ah là 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 là. Ça va, ça va.
I'll get you, Ransom the Clown!
Oui,
Ransom,
tu
you
l'as déjà dit.
jerk!
Try your skill.
Hop. Tiens, connard. Prends ton blé.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
Histoire de ma
About
vie.
as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Just shoot like a man or a little girl.
Faut que je vois les blagues. Attention. Qu'est-ce que
It's
c'est?
my joke book. No spoilers here. You have to wait for my show
Ah,
for the
c'est pas
jokes.
cool. Non. Bon bah allez, hein. On va aller insulter les gens sur scène. C'est parti. Mais je peux pas prendre le... Pourquoi il veut pas?
I don't wear
Bon d'accord.
hats. Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
Attends, fais voir. Est-ce qu'il y a des petites... Ah, ça c'est les... Il y a Tentacle. Attends, il y a forcément d'autres trucs. Là, t'as les mecs dans Maniac Mansion. Là aussi. Ah, c'est trop bien. Est-ce qu'il y a Guybrush? Il y a Guybrush! Ah putain, trop cool! Ah, c'est trop bon! Y a pas Sam et Max planqués quelque part? Non? Alors je les vois pas, mais ah putain, c'est trop marrant quoi. Forcément, faut que le mec il ait fait des références, il faut qu'il ait fait des caméos quoi. C'est trop bien. Il y en a sûrement d'autres que j'ai loupé, mais bon, j'ai pas pu faire tous les jeux LucasArts quand j'étais petit. Ah, donc désolé. Désolé si je les ai pas tous. Vous l'aimez votre bip de fabrique d'oreiller? J'étais sur le bip de voir que vous étiez pas tous des gros lards, vous êtes tous des consanguins. Le snob, vous êtes tous obsédés par ce Chuck, je sais pas qui. C'est quoi le délire avec ces machines à troll?
What's the deal with all these Tron machines? That's some great priorities you got there. Yeah, you can't cure cancer or help the blind see, but at least you don't have to wipe your own asses thanks to the Toiletron 3000! I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here, then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac.
Eh ben, vénère hein. Toi là, avec l'énorme nez, et toi le type avec la moustache. Le gamin dans le faute. Je suis désolé hein, c'est pas bien hein, mais je peux pas m'empêcher.
Hey you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. You in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something.
Oh la vache, il l'a fait pleurer cet enfoiré.
Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Je suis pas sûr que... Ah. Avec le grain de beauté poilu.
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen, yeah. What the?
Et là, c'est le drame.
This makeup isn't coming off! You old lady! You up the you come on!
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena,
Évidemment, il a fâché la mauvaise personne, ce gros con.
When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup and that old lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Oh, il bouge comme Stan
Your
dans
private
mon
jet
Michael.
crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
C'est une phase de bip. Pour ça.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Eh ben, c'était épique. Ouais, on va aller parler pas tout de suite.
Ah, delicious! I can't wait to eat one. I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
Oh non. Oh.
I feel better now.
Ouais, parce qu'une histoire sans vomi, c'est pas une bonne histoire. Le grain de poussière. What? Non. Ok. D'accord.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Super. Mon équipier vient de se faire défoncer la gueule. Tout va bien. Ah, là. Je n'avais pas vu celui-là. Non mais... Je vais faire une petite sauvegarde. Hein? Je sais pas pourquoi. Je me dis que ça peut être pas mal. Parce que si je commence à me faire péter la gueule... Je sais pas si je peux mourir dans le jeu. Est-ce que ce serait possible? Oh.
Definitely Reyes's notebook. Tempting. But no, I won't bore myself. Definitely Reyes's notebook. Pretty disgusting. Yes, I can use it by tossing something in. It's just a stack of empty boxes. I don't want to pick that up. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up. I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can. It's the back door to the diner. What? Thimblecon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel. I don't want to pick that up.
Mais il est où mon coéquipier?
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Fait des
Do you
réductions
have
pour
a
les forces de
law
l'ordre.
enforcement discount? And by discount, I mean free.
I think I understand, honey. And yes, we do.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure.
Si je reprends la même
Everything's
chose,
on
est-ce
the
que
menu
est-ce qu'il va
board.
m'arriver
What do you
pareil?
want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Alors? Oh, c'est dégueulasse.
That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I gotta go.
Oh putain, mais c'est pas possible.
I feel better now.
J'ai le droit d'aller les incendier ou pas?
What can I do for you, honey?
Non, je peux pas.
Don't
Bon, c'est
leave
pas.
town. I'm watching you.
Chut, tais-toi. J'ai vu un grain de
Anytime.
poussière. Laisse-moi ramasser le grain de poussière. Là. Là.
It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government is not your friend. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Ok. Bon, on va continuer, hein. Il y a quoi par là? Vers la sortie de la ville. On va aller par là. Ah, un grain de poussière encore.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. It's already slightly open. I'm not going to open it anymore. Wait, I don't want to pick that up.
Ok. Pièce de 10 cents. Ça sera sûrement utile pour plus tard. Ok. Des trucs à voir.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Okay.
Alrighty now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this place stinks of false advertising.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Vous semblez vivre une vie passionnante. J'ai malheureusement pas le temps d'écouter vos histoires. Moi, on dirait tant.
What an exciting life you lead. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Ray. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
S'appelle votre nouveau magasin. Que pensez-vous de Chuck?
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Tubes R Us, Tube en folie, Tube World, YouTubes. Tube World.
Tube Town.
Tube Town. Ah.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
If you get rich, you owe me a cut.
Normal.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
D'accord.
I'm looking for a tube. For a friend, not me.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
Merde. Ah, je sais plus.
I'm all tubed out.
Faut que je regarde.
Thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
WC, c'est ça.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Ouais,
Well,
ouais,
hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
I'm looking for a tube. For a friend, not me.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? And what is the make number?
67.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Yes. The Pigeon sisters need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
Ok. C'est cool.
It's out of order.
Voilà. C'est pas pour tout de suite ça je pense. Hein. Enfin... Là maintenant tout de suite je veux pas trop. Palette du guichet. La belle de nuit.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm afraid I don't have any spare change, miss.
I'm a federal agent. Show some respect, or I'll have you booked for solicitation.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Normal.
So I suggest you treat me with a little more respect.
Savez-vous quelque chose au sujet du corps drôle près de la rivière? Parlez-moi de Pillowtronics. Si vous n'êtes pas là pour afficher le chaland, pourquoi le habillé comme ça?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Allez, crache le morceau.
Spill the beans, trust fund Barbie.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Vendeuse de... vendeuse de vestes en cuir. C'est obligé que je choisisse ça. Ça aussi, c'est une référence à tous les jeux LucasArts où chaque personnage avait à un moment ou un autre cette réplique de disponible dans une situation genre excuse-moi, je vends des beaux blousons en cuir.
Leather jacket salesman.
No, 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 no. It was far worse. She became a video game developer.
Oh,
it all started a few years back.
C'est reparti pour un flashback.
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company, Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
On va faire ça. Travail idéal. Voir si mon magazine informatique est arrivé. M'échapper de THIMBLEWEED Park.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them.
D'accord. On va prendre ça aussi.
This section includes the complete history of Mucus Phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all Mucus Phlegm games.
Ah, c'est de la triche. C'est de la triche. Bon, on va aller chercher le courrier. T'as bien combien de portes?
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Est-ce que ce serait pas dans l'ordi peut-être? Peut-être fait n'importe quoi. Ou pas. Allez. Oh là là. Non.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Ah.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
Ok. Y'a vraiment rien?
It's our special Mailtron 3000. It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
N'attendez plus, utilisez votre ordinateur. Oh là là.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
On va faire ça, mais... On prend le jerrycan d'essence parce que... Parce que pourquoi pas. S'il est là, c'est sûrement qu'il va avoir une utilité. Allez. Ah merde! Ah! Pardon, j'ai foiré un truc avec mon PC. Tout va bien.
Wow! An ad for a job. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 60. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
Dude.
Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to go find a book about mucus programming.
Hey. Veille, parce que sinon ça va être compliqué quand même.
It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. This section includes the complete history of Mucus Phlegm, the pointed history, a point and click. I don't need these. Pretty much memorized them all. These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my books. These are my Kirksbox / It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though.
Ok.
Pretty dark in here.
Pourquoi pas?
That sounds like the doorbell.
Ouais. On a compris, on y va. Let's go, ça suffit.
That sounds like the doorbell. Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
Eh, mais il est où, oncle Chuck? Je veux bien. Hein. Ah. Voilà. Voilà. Oh là 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 là, il y a trop de trucs à regarder. Ça va être long. C'est laquelle la chambre d'oncle Chuck?
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, you know, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, you know, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, you know, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, you know, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, you know, your uncle and I were just, you know, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Rien que ça. On va lui donner la lettre. Ce qu'il faut
Uncle
faire.
Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you?
It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores.
It's a defunct robot prototype. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register.
Normal.
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy. I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I...
Hello, my favorite niece.
Éternué. Attendez. Pardon. Voilà. J'ai réussi à couper le micro, attends. Tu devrais être plus gentil avec papa, et ce que je veux vraiment. Travailler dans les jeux vidéo, ouais, d'accord. Ce que je veux
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the Pillow Factory and restore the family heritage.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the Pillow Factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
D'accord.
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the Pillow Factory.
Ah, il y a quelque chose derrière, évidemment.
I still get lost after all these years.
Tu m'étonnes. Me. Il y a le papounet? Non. Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs à prendre?
There's nothing inside.
D'accord.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside except an empty glass.
Eh ben, on va prendre le verre vide.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Je vais tout ouvrir et tout prendre. Haha. Vieille pile.
Carefully handling broken glass? If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there.
C'est bon? Ok.
Pretty clean, considering. It's an empty glass. The glass is now filled with water.
C'est cool.
This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away.
Poupsi, conforme aux lois sur les contrefaçons. Ok. J'imagine que ça va servir à quelque chose si on peut remplir d'eau.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. It's very dry firewood.
Diggin'!
It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller. It's a red gel decoder.
Diggin'.
My personal information has been entered. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Connecter, remplir la candidature, tout ça. Hein.
Diggin'.
Oui, on a compris. Tu creuses. Eh ben...
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy decimal system to catalog books. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
Ben voilà. 3.1. Oh putain. Eh ben heureusement que j'ai regardé, hein, parce que... Ça aurait été très long tout ça. Oh.
There's a sign there. Better read it first. It says out of order. The sign says it's out of
Les
order.
escaliers hors service, oui bien sûr. Bon, on va parler à papa.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this.
J'ai beaucoup aimé ton idée.
I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it.
Il faut que tu aies plus de confiance en toi et que tu arrêtes de te laisser intimider.
You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Tu veux un bout de fromage?
I know I have.
I'd better hold on to this.
Ouais, ok. Guybrush, forcément. Personne s'appelle le Chuck. Je sais pas vraiment pourquoi on a un truc là.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
I know I have a good idea.
Chucky has been sitting here forever. I don't want to move him now. The sign says it's out of order. No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
Un escalier hors service, quoi. Tout va bien. Alors, la section 3.1.
That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edyr the Dragon Slayer.
Un peu froid. Attendez. 2 secondes. Hep. Aha. 3.1. C'est tout? Tout était rédigé. Oh là là. Ça risque d'être un peu compliqué là. Enemy for fun. Oui. D'accord. Ok. Alors si tous les trucs sont en anglais là, ça va pas le faire. c'est 64? Oh là 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 là. Ok. « 256 Shades of Grayskull. » Normal. Ok. Ah. Ah bah voilà. On l'a trouvé. Ce livre est une œuvre confidentielle et toute promotion. Meilleur langage de script. Un jeu d'aventure. Il a été utilisé dans le jeu Maniac Mansion. C'est un langage multitâche, coopératif, orientant plusieurs scripts. 256 variables. Chaque fonction peut comporter jusqu'à 8 paramètres. Le logiciel de blocage s'exécute sur un distinct. Modifie les variables. Chiffrable XOR jusqu'à 8 acteurs. Quand l'écran défile, il bouge de 8 pixels. Ok. Je peux pas le prendre celui-là? Merde, il était où? Ah, je l'ai paumé. D'accord, je l'avais déjà pris automatiquement. Je n'avais pas fait gaffe. Voilà. 3 heures de live, peut-être pas tarder à m'arrêter moi. Ok, il n'y a plus rien à faire. Allez, allez. Je pense que je vais finir le flashback et après je m'arrêterai.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
De modifier les variables pendant le débugage.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to study the mucus.
Il est possible, machin. Attends. Il est possible de modifier les variables pendant le débugage. Vrai.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
Ouais.
Next question. How many actors can be displayed at one time?
Ah, ça je me rappelle, c'est 8.
Next question. What are room backgrounds compressed into?
Ah merde.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these.
Les arrière-plans,
I need to
tout
study
ça.
them.
Hop. Les arrière-plans. compressés dans les ensembles de caractères.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
Prêt.
Next question. How many actors can be displayed at one time?
8.
Next question. What are room backgrounds compressed into? Next question. What is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game?
C'est 256, je crois.
It'd be better to find some reference book on
Je crois que c'est
mucus before I answer
256, mais je
these.
suis pas sûr.
I need to study the mucus.
Vérifier. 256 sons, et là l'écran ce sera 8 pixels, XOR. Utiliser l'ordi, je te dis. 8 pixels, ouais. Alors, attends.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
Vrai.
Next question. How many actors can be displayed at one time?
On a dit 8.
Next question. What are room backgrounds compressed into?
Ensemble de caractères.
Next question. What is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game?
256.
Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Ouh, stylé.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
Oh putain, va falloir faire de l'encre. Ah, fais chier. Comment on va faire? Eh ben, je sais pas. Oh la vache.
I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this. Better be careful. These bottles are sharp. Wow!
Stylé. Non, on peut ouvrir.
The fireplace looks very clean.
Bam. Allez. Normal. Tout va bien. Alors du coup... Et là, je vais pouvoir récupérer les cendres.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot.
Oui, mais tu vas pouvoir...
That would just make a mess.
Non. Ah.
The ink bottle is now full of black fireplace soot.
Voilà. Attends.
I don't feel like the taste for non-train bark infringing poopsie now. It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
Aha.
The ink bottle is now full of black ink.
Et ben voilà. Allez, zou. On y va. On retourne dans la chambre.
I don't want to waste it on that. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the print. I can't reach that. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. Oh, there's no paper in the Printron 3000. There, the blank paper is back in the Printron 3. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part.
Ah non, il va la défoncer. Ah non. J'ai cru qu'il allait déchirer.
Now I just need to stamp the envelope. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. This must be where pies go when they die.
Timbrer l'enveloppe. Merde, avec quoi on va... Ah, attends. Non, c'était pas là. C'est tout en haut. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, on va tout au bout. Ah.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I have to find a safe way to remove the stamps. I think it's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold.
Comment je vais faire ça?
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It's a defunct robot prototype. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscillator.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
It's that letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Didn't you already give that to me? I'll deal with it later.
Ok.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as...
I don't want to whip anything with this. Uncle Chuck never makes his bed.
Non, c'était pas ça.
Still impressive. It's a defunct robot prototype. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. It's a wilting head of lettuce. Looks good enough for a snack.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're...
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's school. I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great. I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great. The ink bottle is now mostly full with gas. I can't use the bottle with that. Better not. That might start a fire.
D'accord. Je sais plus trop là. Je vais faire une petite sauvegarde. Boum. C'est bon. Ouais, c'est bon. Ouais. Ah. Ça m'emmerde un peu, j'aimerais bien essayer de trouver avant de m'arrêter. J'aimerais bien trouver. Oh.
That hit the spot. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. I don't feel like the taste for non-train bark infringing poopsie now. That doesn't seem to work. I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets... I'd better not touch... It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs. He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him.
Dolores, I'm busy working on my masterpiece. Don't touch. You can program him after you've... My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as... My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as soon... Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my thing? Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
Mm-hmm. Ouais.
It's turned off. It doesn't work in that. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away. The glass is now filled with water. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away.
Oh, est-ce que ça pourrait être ça? Genre.
Ouch! The letter's hot, but I need steam to get the stamps off.
Voilà. Non, je t'ai dit de le fermer. Voilà.
It's a glass filled with water.
Eh ben. Attends, il y a peut-être autre chose à faire.
Diggin'! I already got enough firewood.
Merde.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. The ink bottle is now full of black ink. Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black...
Est-ce que ça va marcher? On va le faire plusieurs fois.
It's a glass filled with water. That will just make the letters soggy.
Crotte de bec. Une idée, quelqu'un?
That would just make a sludgy mess. I don't think they're good for anything, except I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online. I'd better not mix water with that chainsaw gas. Who knows what could happen? Better not. That might start a fire.
Ah.
It's a glass filled with water.
Ah bah voilà. Hey.
My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and ready to mail.
C'était pas sorcier.
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
5 jours plus tard, aux alentours de 17 h.
Hiya, Dolores.
Ah merde, on la voit pas sur le...
Oh!
Elle était toute squelettique.
Diggin'!
À force d'avoir attendu. Voilà. Et c'est... Vous voyez pas. Elle s'était transformée en squelette. Attends, c'est chiant la caméra quand même. Je sais pas... Je sais pas où la mettre, où serait le plus simple. Peut-être... devant les verbes en fait. Je sais pas.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Allez. Allez. Allez, on grimpe, on grimpe, on grimpe. Oh.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory.
Oh, mais arrête. Suffit maintenant.
I don't want to whip anything with this. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck.
Are you fucking serious?
Okay, but... Okay, okay, I'm opening.
Fallait juste insister.
Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first...
Ah. Normal. C'est bon, t'as fini? Bon, allez, stop. Allons voir Oncle Chuck. Yes. Hop. Hey,
Uncle
regarde.
Uncle Chuck, great news! Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillartronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillartronics to be,
To be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Ah, quand même, hein.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
Ok, on va prendre ça. On va regarder le carnet. Tac, tac, tac. Ouais, plein de trucs à faire. Bon, la petite sauvegarde qui va bien. Et du coup, on va s'arrêter là parce que ouais, 1h moins le quart, ça fait quoi, 3h30 de live. C'est pas mal. On a. Hein, allez, merde. Non. Donc, du coup, je vais repasser ça. Chut, 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 chut. Tais-toi, on va quitter le jeu. Bon, c'était très très sympa tout ça. Donc, voilà, un petit live tout tranquille. On a fini Astérix, ça c'était chouette. Hein, il nous restait 1 heure de jeu, c'était pas beaucoup. Et puis là, bah, Thimbleweed Park, j'avoue, là je suis quand même bien hypé par le jeu. C'est du bon point and click à l'ancienne. Il est pas vieux parce qu'il date de 2017, je crois. Je crois qu'il date de 2017. La page du jeu, sorti. Ouais, c'est ça, il est sorti en mars 2017. Donc, et il est vraiment très très cool. L'esthétique est méga cool. Le gameplay, hein, c'est du point and click basique. Hein. Et non, franchement, je suis très très content d'avoir craqué pendant les soldes dessus. Je pense que c'était une bonne idée. Donc du coup, on va se laisser là pour ce soir. Le prochain live, aucune idée de quand je le fais. Hein. Voilà, quand j'aurai quand j'aurai la motivation, le temps, tout ça. Donc bah voilà, hein, comme d'hab, vous êtes au courant. Si vous voulez savoir quand est-ce que je fais un live, bah, le follow sur la chaîne, le follow sur Twitter où j'annonce tous mes lives. Voilà. Donc vous savez ce que vous avez à faire si jamais ce que je fais vous intéresse et que vous voulez suivre la suite. Voilà.